Hi, Marcus.
Hi, Stephanie.
As you know, I'm an author of a book, What's So Special About the Danes? And I'm interviewing you today as a Brazilian to talk about the differences between Brazil and Denmark.
Yeah.
So you told me about Brazil and about when you meet with your friends in Brazil. Can you tell us a little bit what you talk about?
Yes, of course. I mean, normally we talk about different subjects, but we also talk about the life in Brazil, how they enjoy the beaches, the natures, the parties, etc. And they can even tease me about my life in Denmark, saying that here is the weather is cold, the Danish people is cold, and so on. But in the end of the day, at one point, it's not unusual that they ask me if it's possible to move to Denmark, if it's possible to get a work permit, to live in Denmark, and this kind of questions.
Mm-hmm. And so why do they want to come to Denmark?
Because fun is very fun, but for most part of the people, what's important is actually the basic needs. And one of these basic needs is security. And when you talk about security, there is a big gap between life in Brazil and life in Denmark. For example, I have a brother who lives in Rio de Janeiro, and he lives in a quite good part of Rio de Janeiro. And he told me that when his 18 years old son goes out in the night to meet with friends in the city, his heart gets up to the throat and stay there until his son step in the house again, because he's very much concerned for his son's safety. To compare with myself, who lives here in Denmark, I have also an 18 years old daughter. And when she goes out here in Denmark, most part of time I don't know where she's going. I don't know what time she's coming home. And even though I sleep safe, and it's first the next day that we talk, and oh, you have been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit more about yourself?
Yes. I'm born in Brazil. I have been living more than 20 years here in Denmark. I was married to a Danish woman. I'm divorced today, and I have two Danish daughters who lives here in Denmark. I'm educated engineer. I have education both in Brazil and in Denmark, and today I work as a manager in a Swedish multinational company.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.